What is up? This is the Real Estate Gene. Thank you for checking out my podcast. So today I want to talk about something that has been on my mind, and I've actually experienced it with a couple of agents that are extremely talented on our team. And I want to talk through some struggles and some of my personal experiences too. One of which actually happened this morning, which was perfect timing for this podcast. So it's called Imposter Syndrome, and basically what Imposter Syndrome is every time people tend to experience a little bit of success or a little bit of momentum, we get really excited, and it's always that, there's always that fear. Like for me, in the back of my mind, there's always that fear that maybe I'm not living up to my full potential. Am I doing everything I can possibly do? Am I being as sharp as I can be? Am I being as disciplined as I can be? And most of the times the answer is no, I'm not. There's more in the tank. And so that doesn't necessarily make you feel great, but there's another side to it as well. And it's when you start experiencing success, you start asking yourself, am I really cut out for this? Or is this really something that is me? And so this morning I had one of our top team people step away from the team and decide to go out on their own. And when I first saw it, I was like, what did I do? Did I do something right, or did I do something wrong? Was I not giving enough? Was the leadership not enough? And for me being a team leader and selling real estate, obviously I want to be the best for my clients, the best for my sellers, buyers, and teammates. But sometimes they're just not a fit for you. And so the agent that left this morning, the first thing I did was obviously let the team know. And then we actually prayed for her success wherever she's going. And when I talked to her, she actually is an amazing person. She read me a Bible verse about how we are people that are life changers and builders and help and grow. And she also said to me that being on your team gave me the confidence to go out on my own and go do it on my own. And I didn't have that before I came. And so I was immediately fulfilled. But what I'm getting at is when you start experiencing success, or you're afraid to make that call, or you're afraid to shoot that video, or you're afraid to run that podcast, most of the time the reason you're afraid is because you think you're an imposter. You think it's not you. You think you're the one that's not going to be the one that's going to be successful or go viral or blow up your business or do those type things. When in all actuality, you can. The good Lord made us all with these amazing gifts. And all these gifts are made to be used. And when you land in that gift zone and you start running with it, you're going to see that success. And when the imposter syndrome kicks in is when something doesn't go exactly like you think it's going to go. And some challenge hits you, or somebody leaves your team, or somebody that you're selling the house for gets upset with you and decides that you're not going to be the best agent for them. But what I found is, that's oftentimes the good Lord is moving people around, A, because you impacted them in a positive way and you've given what they need to move on. B, you're just not a fit. And C, there's plenty of sunshine for everybody. So you're not an imposter. Whatever you're doing, wherever you're going, know that that the good Lord's in charge, and you got the opportunity to be whoever you want to be, however you want to be it. And when you find your gift zone, don't be afraid to shoot that video, make that call, strive to be better every day, and believe in the person that you can be. And maybe you're not that person right now, but you can be. And it's little bitty stepping stones. People think, well, I've got to be better, and I've got to immediately be the best person I can. When it's not, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So at our team, we roll with the 1% theory. We get 1% better every day, and just grow every day and know that you are the person that can be who you're going to be, and you can overcome those challenges. And with the help of your tribe around you, and the good Lord, you're going to rock it. And so that's really it. Don't be afraid. There's no reason to be. You're not an imposter. You're a winner. So go be one. Get that 1% every day. There you go. That's all I got to say. Peace.